nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's Sané. Sané! Get himself offside. Sané. And here's Muller. And here's Canabry. He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior, now the counter. Cut out in the nick of time. Sané. Hernandez. Has he picked him out? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Hits one! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Casemiro plays it long. Oh, real danger here. Diaz. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. Kimmich. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Toni Kroos out to the right, back into the middle. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Tolisso. Varane gets it back. Diaz. He's in!
Alaba simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority.
Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. Diaz. And now they can launch a counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they do.
And here's Benzema. And it's Benzema. Going for goal! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There's the end of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's over the line, and it is a corner. Away from immediate danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Diaz. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Benzema gets flagged offside. Benzema going like a man possessed. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. That's been won straight back. Kroos plays a clever pass. And here's Benzema. Diaz. Diaz tries to head towards goal. Madrid have it back and they can go again. That's Gnabry. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's on a plate. Diaz goes for goal. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Timely intervention. Kimmich. Tolisso. And it's been given away. Quick glance at goal. Vinicius Junior, and it's played forward. Now it's Benzema. Benzema has a pop! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where.
Has a hit! Forward it goes. Boateng battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Lewandowski. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Now it's Modric. Vinicius Junior. Whipped it again. And he's cut it out. Kimmich goes looking. Chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Lewandowski gets through on his own. Chance! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, is this the start of a comeback? He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Coman. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Coman. Casemiro drives it forward. Now they could break here. Benzema drives it forward. Gets up to head it! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Has a goal! Oh, that is, in he goes again! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that.
And that's that. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses. And the shots! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's there to receive it. And he's on his way. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. And it's played forward. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sané, cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro drives it forward. Forward it goes. Diaz, Benzema, offside that time. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pavard, well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Muller, Tolisso, Gnabry, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Modric. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Just brushed off the ball there. Nacho. Goes for the cross. It's got through. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gets away, gets up to head it! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nacho goes looking. And it's Muller. Gets wrestled off the ball. Diaz. And here's Benzema. Isco. Isco gets flagged offside. Tolisso, and it's Gnabry. Muller has a pop! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Gnabry. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Casemiro plays it forward. Diaz. Benzema. And the shot! It'll be a throw-in. And here's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Sané, and the finish! There it is!
That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sade. Muller provides an outlet. Gnabry. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Shaping up to have Lewandowski! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, or I think with many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. That gets things going for the second half. Important change to either side during the break. And it's Modric. Diaz! He's missed, but not by that far. Played it short. Forward it goes. Pavard cuts it out. Lewandowski. Tolisso brings it forward. And here's Gnabry. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Diaz. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to equalise. And he scores! Back in business! He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's out once more. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gnabry. Tolisso. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Lewandowski ready to try one. Lewandowski! That was travelling. Sane gets it back. Schüller. Diaz. And he's cut it out. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sané. It's good Progress is made on the ball. Where to next? Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Casemiro. Gnabry. Gnabry is flagged offside. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Sane battles to win it back. And it's played forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tolisso, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sane, the scorer already in the game. And here's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Madrid have a free kick. Varane plays it forward. Diaz.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks to thread it through.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's Sané.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, great ball! Has a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Benzema.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rafael Varane. Isco.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Gnabry. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gnabry has got himself a free kick. Madrid making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's been won straight back. Diaz. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Sane plays it forward. And here's Azar. And it's Modric. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Going for goal! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Benzema. And Diaz! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Diaz has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Goretzka goes looking. Going through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Here's Lewandowski. Sané will provide an outlet. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's not going to make it. And the weighted pass. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. And here's Modric. Hazard. He's making good use of his... Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Goretzka. Oh, sweet feet. Gnabry. Sergio Ramos can get it clear. And it's Sané. Now it's Muller. Not offside that time. Gnabry. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Sané. Lewandowski. Lobs it in gently. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Now, can he capitalise? And the shot! Diaz. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Kimmich. That's a promising ball. He's got away. He's had a look. And he's straight offside. Gnabry gets it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. What a sight of goal here. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Alaba drives it forward. Now it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Hazard. Alaba passes it forward. Gnabry clips one through. Now it's Muller. There's no flag. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Isco. Casemiro. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. Oh, they could break here. Goretzka. Real chance to break. Good take. Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hazard. Could move up a gear here. Diaz looks to dink one in. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goretzka. Muller. Kimmich. Timely intervention. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Rafael Varane. And the counter is on. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Modric. Oh, real goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric plays it forward. Chance to break. Benzema. No foul, says the referee.
Jerome Boateng. Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Goretzka. Gnabry. And the ball is out of play. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. That's a good ball to find him. Well read, he sorted that out. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Benzema. Benzema gets flagged offside. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Finds himself eased off the ball. Coman. Valverde positions himself well and cuts it out. Hazard tries to stroke it through. Pavard. Coman. And it's Muller. And it's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coman. Muller. Oh, shooting chance! That's a real chance missed.
Muller fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Coman. Here it is now, surely!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Muller. Needed a better pass there. Diaz. Looking to force his way through. Diaz. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward. Has a pop! It's gone a long way up and away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless...
And that is that. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. He's gone for it! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Has gone out. Isco. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Casemiro gets it back. He's away! And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? That's not going far. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coman. Forward it goes. Keeper sends it forward. Madrid have it back and they can go again. It'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go with better, possibly.
And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Coman. Left shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Modric gets it, and he's had a go! And they've been caught out here. Tolisso goes looking. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Coleman dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coman plays it forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gnabry, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Muller. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's gone for a throw-in. Kimmich, and the weighted pass. The first half is done. Lewandowski clearly the central character, a hat-trick hero, edging his side ahead with his third goal. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Bayern Munich do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Modric. Timely intervention. Not offside that time. It's Isco. Now it's Hazard. Coleman. Hoists it forward. Modric. Hernandez cuts it out. Tolisso. Kimmich. Coman. And here's Gnabry. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Hazard. Hazard goes long. Cut out in the nick of time. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Isco. Now it's Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
Real chance! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Isco. Lucas Vazquez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Muller. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Has a hit! In it goes! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Kimmich looks to dink one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Hazard finds himself eased off the ball. Coman. Odriozola. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, real danger here. Coman. Lewandowski. Kimmich floats one over. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Hazard. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid looking here to cut the cross. Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And what a climax we have here! Oh, that is a bit special. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Goretzka tries a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sané. Martinez. Well read, he sorted that out. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Casemiro. And here's Hazard. Casemiro. Look at the defender bombing forward. Isco. Had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And now the breakaway. Benzema. Isco. That intervention was very necessary. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. He's through. Jerome Boateng. Isco. Keeper's ball. He gets past his man. Goes for goal. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
It's Lewandowski. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Benzema. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. That's a decent ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bayern Munich themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Sané. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. He's picked him out. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And now they can launch a counter. And a shot! He's there to make a great save.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And And it's hoisted clear. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Gnabry going through. Can he find a finish now? Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Muller plays it short. Goretzka, Muller. Sané. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric. He's found his man. Benzema gets away from his opponents. It is a corner. Boateng attempts a clearance. Casemiro goes looking. Oh, goes for goal! It's there!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and
it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And so we're off again. Varane plays. He's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it clear. Nothing but a skill there. Casemiro. And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Casemiro sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Goes for the cross. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gnabry. Muller. Goretzka. Muller. He's through. Now it's Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ball is over the line. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Goretzka has created one goal already. Referee's given a throw. Gnabry, he's looked long this time. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Throw. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Goretzka, and he's there to cut it out. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's great strength on the ball. Sane is onto it and can take it up. And here's Muller. Now it's Sane. Kimmich. Gnabry. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Sane. Casemiro. It has got through to him. Now it's Benzema.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Timely intervention. And here's Lewandowski. Varane drives it forward. And it's Azar. Azar. Isco. And it's Isco.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Sané. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Goretzka. Pavard. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. It's come through. Here it is now, surely. Madrid get it back again. And the counter is on. Nicely measured pass. Hazard gets up. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Gross!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Will be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning. Has a hit! He scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sane drives it forward. Hazard. He's in!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Chip through. Ball through needs to be good here. Keeper's ball. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Muller gets flagged offside. Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Muller is onto it and can take it up. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Towering header! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Hazard. And here's Hazard. Benzema. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's Muller. And the through ball is intercepted. Levent has a pop! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Muller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Sane. A chance! Oh, great! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tolisso. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Sane. Muller. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. That could spell trouble. Benzema is on his own. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gnabry. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front end for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Hazard. Hazard. He's got through. Tolisso. Gnabry. Kimmich. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Muller. He could be in here. Real chance! Who's ball? Who's going to get that? This could spell danger. And here's Modric. Kroos. Hazard. Now it's Benzema has a goal! Tolisso goes looking. And it's Sané. Out to the left it goes. Benzema. Good ball. And this is Hazard.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Picked him out. He's had that put on a chance! It's anyone's ball. Tolisso. And it's Goretzka. Muller. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pavard. Over to the left. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Has gone out. Now it's Goretzka. And they win it back again. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Alaba. And here's Muller.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Alaba. Muller. It's a good foot in there. It's a loose ball. He's on his way. It's found its way to him.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Lewandowski. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive lead! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alaba plays it forward. And that's it. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for... It's Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Kroos. And he's there to cut it out. Tolisso plays it forward. And now the breakaway. And it's Lewandowski. Sané. He goes long. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Kroos plays it long. Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short. It's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Bayern Munich yet to have a shot on target. That's a good ball to find him. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Brushed off the ball there. And here's Gnabry. Sané. Sané clips one through. Sané. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry, Kimmich, Sané, chip through, Courtois, and pick that up, Lucas Vazquez. And it's Hazard, now it's Benzema, who's ball, who's going to get there? Benzema, keeper's ball. Sané hoists it forward, cuts it out. Gnabry, he's played him through. Chance, he's gone for it. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alaba, Tolisso, Kimmich, and it's Sané. Tolisso, Gnabry, Sané, and the weighted pass. Sané with a beautifully timed run. Isco, hit long and direct, cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Hazard. Modric. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Played out to the right.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again.
The first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, and still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And here's Lewandowski. He's got away. Goes for goal! Modric goes looking. That's a promising ball. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here.
Sula just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
No question, that's a foul. Lucas Vazquez. Forward it goes. Modric battles to win it back. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Throwing. Modric. Hazard. And the ball is out of play.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's not going to get that. Sane really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Some brilliant interception. Kimmich. And it's Muller. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Tolisso. Benzema gets it back. Sane. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's had a look. Moran drives it forward. And it's Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba Plays it forward. Well weighted.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Azar. Benzema. Benzema!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Alaba, Sané, Goretzka,
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimmich. Muller, Gnabry, it's offside, yes it is.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Azar. Isco. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich may have thrown this away at the death, dealing with the pressure. Never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Madrid, what looks to be a decisive lead. Hits one! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a...
It's Benzema! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Kimmich, Goretzka.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's good defending, very good defending. The final seconds now. Goretzka, Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
That's where we have to end it. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Hits one! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? The defence can get it clear. Fires from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pavard plays it forward. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Toni Kroos breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich goes looking. Sané. And he's straight offside. Hazard. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a run. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Lewandowski! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
He's had a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. Boateng drives it forward. Vinicius Junior. Sané. Tolisso hoists it forward. Casemiro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior, Toni Kroos, Marcelo. Vinicius goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. And it's Isco. Could be a chance here. Isco has a goal! Could fall kindly.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Muller. Shot a goal! And that's off target.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Isco. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And here's Isco. Sane plays it forward. And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry, and tries a shot! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Massively! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Hazard. And here's Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Already up and running for the second half. He's had that put on a plate. Sane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tolisso battles to win it back. And it's been taken straight back. He's left his man. Sané. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Toni Kroos. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hoists it forward. Benzema. Ball through needs to be good here. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Muller. Good idea, just poorly executed. Isco drives it forward. Schuller does well there, alert. Now the breakaway, and it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Benzema. He's got the chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sané. Tolisso goes looking. Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. Hazard. He's gone for it! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Goes long. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Sané. And here's Muller. Forward it goes. Sané. Vinicius Junior. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Sané. Sané. And Sané! Steered forward. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Schüller gets it back. Tolisso. Gnabry. And here's Muller. He's all... Muller! It's broken loose. Sané. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? Hazard going through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Schüller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goes for goal! Outstanding save to keep that out. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to lay...
Up to meet it! Oh, that is an awful miss. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's Lewandowski. Gets wrestled off the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Hazard. Benzema! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Sané. He's made sure that that won't get through. He spotted the run and played him through. Vinicius Junior. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Alaba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's great strength on the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hazard steaming forward. Hazard. Sané. Sané plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Toni Kroos. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hazard. And it's played forward. And here's Modric. Sané goes looking. Lewandowski floats one over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Sané, chance! That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Hazard provides an outlet. And the shot! Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dinks one in. Modric. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a brilliant interception. Sané. Breaks on here. And it's got through. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Modric. Hernandez does well there. Alert. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And help's available out wide. And the finish! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. clips one through. Just brushed off the ball there. Modric with a long pass. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Sané. And it's Goretzka. Kroos battles to win it back. It has got through to him. Sané. Müller. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
Bayern Munich really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Sané, he's away, has a hit! A great save, real class.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Varane is there to heave it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the counter is on. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Alaba drives it forward. Now it's Gnabry. Kimmich.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Sané. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Chance!
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now the counter. And it's Modric. Now it's Hazard. Gets away from his opponents. Hazard, he's onside. Has a pop! Offside that time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Müller. And here's Sané. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry, he's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kimmich. And it's Sané. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Lewandowski goes for goal! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets the better of his man. Kimmich drives it forward. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Muller, he's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Modric, it's the through ball. Kimmich, it's a decent ball. Good ball, it's found its target. Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And a shot! Sticks it away! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made.
Going for goal! It's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Hazard with the delivery, and he's cut it out. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have held on, a knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all... Has a goal!
Rora usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Aubameyang. Trippier with a fine tackle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Suarez. Could be a chance here. Ceballos. Arsenal get it back again. And here's Aubameyang. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Okay. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Trippier finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Correa. A real chance that we can get through.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Chambers tries to get it forward quickly. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Saul battles to win it back. Luis Suarez. And it's Correa. Now the counter. He's picked him out. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Willian. Hoists it forward. Partey plays it forward. And here's Willian. Ceballos. Partey. And here's Aubameyang. Receives it in a good position. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking to break out here. Correa. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Saul. Okay. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's the throw. And here's Correa. Luis Suarez. And it's played forward. Ceballos. Now it's Aubameyang. Hit long and direct. Going for goal! And the ball's come out!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Rora. Now it's Saul. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Willian plays it out to the flank. Torreira demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Saul, he's on his way. Shoots! They've scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is...
And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And they win it back again. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ceballos drives it forward. Now it's Willian. He gets past his man. Willian. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Arsenal with this to equalise. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak. Correa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Saul. And it's Luis Suarez. Saul. It's out for a goal kick. Ceballos. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He has it out wide now. Trippier. Correa looking to run onto it. Timely intervention.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield.
Has a pop! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Llorente. Partey looking to penetrate opposition lines. Goes long. And they've been given a corner. But there's going to be another change here. Tries to get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Ceballos. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Holding positions himself well and cuts it out.
Arsenal are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Vitolo. Oh, really good feet from him. Going through. Luis Suarez. Ceballos. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Aubameyang. And here's Aubameyang. And here's Willian. That is terrific skill. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Chance to shoot. And the finish! No mistake! And what a climax we have here! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Suarez. And here's Correa. Oh, good take in a good area. Gets up to head it! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Lacazette. Forward it goes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, this hurts, the pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
it can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Modric is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. And it's Lewandowski. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Modric. Oh, they could break here. Kimmich plays it forward. Sané. Tolisso. Modric. Well positioned to make that interception. Jerome Boateng. Sané. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry gets it, and now what? He's had a shot! That intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. Modric. It's got through to him. Hazard going through, and a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Hazard certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Cleared away. And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Casemiro. Ben's big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Tolisso. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Varane with a fine tackle. It's being played forward. And it's Benzema. He's picked him out. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Sane drives it forward. And here's Modric. Toni Kroos. Timely intervention. Gets the better of his man. He's got options in the box. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And here's Hazard. And it's played forward. Casemiro does well there, alert. And here's Benzema. He's shot at goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Modric. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Modric simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Clears it out of harm's way. Marcelo. Benzema. Casemiro looks to dink one in. Modric. It's a brilliant interception. Played back in. It's Modric! Neuer gives chase. Tolisso. Sane. And here's Sane. He could be in. Chance! Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And here's Modric. Alaba goes looking. And it's Modric. And here's Benzema. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. It's out for a goal kick. Kimmich.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alaba plays it forward. We hit half-time, so another team has broken through. It's not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. He's looking to get there first. Kroos cut out in the nick of time. Gnabry. Now it's Muller. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Azar. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Over to the left. Kimmich. Gnabry. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting...
Oh, real danger here! He's and the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Pavard. It's a decent ball. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now, a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
That's not going to make it. Casemiro drives it forward. Played out to the right. Kimmich. He's had a goal! And yes, it's there! Junior thoughts.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails.
He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Benzema. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alaba. Tolisso. Coman. Done very well to intervene.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off.
Has a pop! Should have put that one away.
Lewandowski has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Muller plays it short. Oh, sweet feet. Muller. Levin goes for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He gets past his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Five minutes left on the clock. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Vinicius Junior, up he gets!
With time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Benzema! Benzema! Tolisso does have an assist to his name. Coman. And here's Muller. Coman. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Stop from Courtois! It's anyone's ball. Kimmich. This is promising. Gnabry. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. To summarise what we've seen today then.